On January 2, 2026, we continue our journey of remembrance by honoring lives that span more than a century of history, change, and creativity. From sports fields to recording studios, from government chambers to classrooms, from battlefields to film sets, today's names reflect a remarkable range of human experience. Each of these individuals carried dedication, resilience, and purpose into their work, shaping communities and cultures in ways both visible and quietly profound. Today we pause to reflect on their journeys, celebrate their contributions, and acknowledge the enduring marks they leave behind. Ian Balding was one of the most respected figures in British horse racing, a man whose career was built on discipline, patience, and deep respect for the sport. Over decades, he trained hundreds of horses, guiding many to notable success while maintaining a reputation for honesty and professionalism. Balding believed that greatness in racing came not only from winning, but from understanding animals, nurturing talent, and upholding tradition. He mentored young trainers, supported jockeys, and helped preserve the integrity of the sport. His legacy lives on in the standards he set and the generations he influenced. Jenny Collins was more than a radio presenter. She was a trusted companion to her listeners. Through BBC Radio Merseyside, she brought stories of ordinary people into the spotlight, treating every voice with respect and care. Her style was warm, thoughtful, and deeply human, allowing listeners to feel heard and valued. Over the years, she became a familiar presence in daily life, offering comfort, curiosity, and connection. Jenny's voice shaped local radio as a place of belonging, and her memory continues to resonate across the airwaves. Sir Patrick Duffy's life reflected extraordinary commitment to public service. Across decades as a Member of Parliament, he witnessed and helped navigate immense political and social change. His leadership reached the international stage during his tenure as President of the NATO Parliamentary Assembly, where he worked to strengthen democratic cooperation during a critical period in global history. Living to 105, Duffy became a bridge between generations, leaving behind a legacy of diplomacy, wisdom, and enduring civic duty. Francis Grant stood as a proud representative of the World War II generation. As a U.S. Marine, he served during one of the most defining conflicts in human history, facing hardship with courage and resolve. After the war, Grant lived a life rooted in humility and service, carrying forward the lessons of discipline, sacrifice, and unity. His long life allowed him to share history firsthand, reminding future generations of the cost of freedom and the strength of resilience. Sidney Kibrick was a cherished figure from the earliest days of American cinema. As a child actor in the Our Gang series, he brought joy and laughter to audiences during difficult times. Though his acting career was short, his work became timeless, connecting generations to Hollywood's golden beginnings. Kibrick's life reminds us of the lasting power of simple storytelling and shared laughter. Christy Keek dedicated her career to scholarship, research, and education. Known for her thoughtful approach and intellectual curiosity, she believed deeply in the power of learning to shape lives. Her classrooms fostered collaboration, inquiry, and innovation. Keek's legacy continues through her research contributions and the many students she inspired to pursue knowledge with integrity. Paul C. Lambert served the United States through diplomacy and international engagement. As ambassador to Ecuador, he focused on cooperation, dialogue, and mutual respect. Lambert believed diplomacy was essential to peace, and his career reflected patience, understanding, and commitment to global stability. His work strengthened relationships beyond borders. Barbara Lawrence played a vital behind-the-scenes role in entertainment. As a talent manager, she guided careers with insight, trust, and long-term vision. She believed in nurturing creativity while protecting artists from the pressures of fame. Her influence lives on in the careers she helped shape and the creative voices she supported. Johnny Legend lived a life fueled by creativity and performance. From rockabilly music to film production and wrestling management, he embraced multiple worlds of entertainment. Known for his bold personality and independent spirit, Legend celebrated underground culture and artistic freedom. His life stands as a tribute to individuality and passion. Con Peterson helped redefine cinema through innovation. His work on 2001, A Space Odyssey pushed technological boundaries and changed how audiences experienced film. His contributions influenced generations of filmmakers and artists. Peterson's legacy continues wherever imagination meets technology. Edith Renfrew Smith lived through more than a century of history, witnessing extraordinary global transformation. Her 111 years reflected resilience, adaptability, and quiet strength. She became a living archive of experience, reminding us of the wisdom gained through time and perseverance. Nellie Wong used poetry as a voice for justice, identity, and lived experience. Her work addressed race, labor, gender, and belonging with honesty and courage. Through her words, she empowered communities and preserved untold stories. Her poetry continues to inspire reflection and change. Today we honor Ian Balding, Jenny Collins, Sir Patrick Duffy, Francis Grant, Stephen E. Haggerty, Sidney Kibrick, Christy Keek, Albert Kimbrough, Paul C. Lambert, Barbara Lawrence, Johnny Legend, Con Peterson, Edith Renfro Smith, Jim Willis, and Nellie Wong. Their lives crossed disciplines, borders, and generations, each leaving behind lessons of service, creativity, courage, and dedication. As we remember them, we recognize that history is shaped not only by moments, but by lives fully lived. May their memories continue to inspire, and may they rest in peace.